Bill Donohue is the president of the Catholic League, the prominent organization defending religious and civil rights, and he joins us now. Bill, thank you so much for being with us. America Magazine no longer supports Brett Kavanaugh. The Senate Judiciary Committee approved his nomination, sent it on to the full Senate for confirmation. What is your take on all these developments?
Well, I certainly respect America Magazine, good people over there. I don't agree with them. Their argument that he hasn't firmly disproven the charges. Well, that's a very dangerous road to go down. She didn't have anybody to collaborate anything. If you're going to take the position, you can't disprove a negative anyhow, but if you firmly disprove it, why is the burden on him? After all, it should be the other way around. And what I think is dangerous is that if this is the way we're going to go, it's an invitation to irresponsible people to make scurrilous charges against any Republican or Democrat, and then somebody else can come along and say, well, you haven't firmly disproven it. I don't think that's a good way to go.
Bill, there's a term, an analogy in law that says you can't unring the bell. Are you concerned that the sexual assault allegations against Judge Kavanaugh are going to hang over his future Supreme Court decisions?
I don't think so. I've met Clarence Thomas on a couple occasions, and he was victimized, as was Kavanaugh, I believe, both of these men, and put it right on the table in both cases. I found both of the charges by Anita Hill and this woman Ford, who I think probably was actually abused. I think she came across very credibly, and my heart goes out to her too. But she certainly is not a persuasive person if she's going to name 4 people who will vouch for me, and all 4 refuse to vouch for you. I mean, there's some real problems there. Now, Thomas, back to your question, has been able to proceed over the years without some cloud hanging over his head. I think at first, obviously, there'll be some suspicions, but people will grow and people will go on.
How much of the fierce Kavanaugh controversy is about abortion politics? Democrats vowed to derail the confirmation to protect Roe v. Wade. So what is your take on what's happening now?
I think it's close to 100%. Schumer and others have said that we're going to derail you. We'll do anything we can. We're going to throw anything we can at you. This is before the guy was even spoken to. So we knew that they're going to come at you with all barrels. Abortion is precious to some people in our society. And, you know, look, Roe v. Wade is not going to be fully overturned. It's going to be sliced up and diced the way it is. It'll be narrower and narrower and narrower so that we'll get fewer and fewer exceptions. But the point is this. It shouldn't be about politics or one issue, but one would have to be from Mars not to understand that what's driving a lot of the heat, this overheated environment, is sexuality, whether it's dealing with the straights or gays or abortion or same-sex marriage. We really need to lower the temperature on this and tell these people to cool their jets.
Bill, your perspective, always compelling and appreciated. Thank you so much. Enjoy talking to you, sir.
Thank you so much.